sport. I don't know if y'all seen it. When he's training underwater and shit, like the fist, it's supposed to be like real hard. That's what I felt like. My finger was like, all like slow. So I'm like trying to rub the puss.
Did you just invoke a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
I did, and I really thought of this while I was in the middle of it. And she always knows when I'm like distracted, because she'll like, you're losing rhythm. Because you know, like I'll be
thinking about Jean-Claude Van Damme again.
So like I started losing rhythm, and then I was like, oh yeah. And we're trying, but it's not really working out. She's like, it ain't really working out. So I'm like, try to grab the ends of the tubs, both sides, and lean back. So I figured if I can get up like this and pull her up out of the water a little bit, I can be like half, whole, half, whole. So she's a little bit out of the water, but her butt's still in, because we're like just not really high enough from the water and how low. And
you got a lot of fucking first world problems, man.
We were just trying to make it work and shit.
Truly, I understand.
So luckily it was out, but my balls and my wiener was still in, and her butt's in, and so it still was like splash, 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 and now it's like splashing up and shit. And I'm still trying to.
That's kind of hot, man. If you put a fan blowing on you and shit, put that shit in slow mo.
Right?
You look like that Kim and Kanye video.
So I was doing that, and really, again, it wasn't working, and she's just like, oh, this isn't really working. So I'm like, all right, I got to move. I was like, lay back. So this was pretty goofy. I don't know about here. I had to get 2 chairs, because remember, this is a tub. So
you're like a fucking magician up there, man.
All right, I don't block you guys, hopefully, but. So like, you know, the tub's here, so I go, let me put my hands up. So I put my arm on the thing, and I put my legs on both sides of the tubs, and now
why are your legs spread? That's the thing I don't understand.
Well, I had to like get my position and leverage of the tub.
Yeah, but what you gain in leverage, you're losing in penetration, man.
I know, but I wasn't thinking that. I thought if she straddled over top of me, so again, I'm laying here getting myself up,
right,
and then she sat down on me and shit, so she had to do all the work, so she was like, get these, and I was,
did she say that out loud while she did it?
Yeah, and she's looking at me too, she was like, get these. No, that would be awesome though.
At least she's not sitting there going, whack, whack.
But then I was like, now it's out of the water, and I realized though that all I can do is a little bit of like,
a little pushback.
And I'm all weak and shit. I'm like, I'm like looking at her and shit. I'm like, yeah, baby, yeah. And I'm like trying to rub her again and shit, but hold my strength with my arm, and I'm like reaching over, but barely getting in and shit and rubbing it. And she's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, you're gonna come, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna come. And she's lying to me. And I'm like, oh yeah. And then I'm like, we started finally going. I'm like, move farther, go down. And she's like, all right, I got it. And I'm like fucking working. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna count. And right as I'm about to fucking come, my arm slipped. I fall into the water. I'm like, I'm coming.
A sex story by Jason Mews. You were less coming than going, it sounds like.
It's not safe. It was almost drowned and shit. Then I was like, oh, this is hot. But
all of your fucking sex sessions sound like episodes of Fear Factor. I'm just not content to be like, I'll lay here and you just do things to me, or you lay there and I'll do things to you. You're like, we gotta fucking do shit like Cirque du Soleil.
That's usually if it's like, we usually do just a straight lane there, but it's like, if she's like, I don't really want to do this, but I'll do it for you, sweetie. Just get it over with. And then I'm just like, all right. You know what I mean? And it's over.
Oh, I know what you mean. There's a lot of crying during my sex as well. But mine is like afterwards where I'm like, thank you so fucking much.
Thank you for letting me touch your pussy.